Everyone, today's story is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is Goldilocks here. Goldilocks is one of the characters in the story. I know from the title. The other characters are three bears. Can you show me three? 1, 2, 3. Goldilocks was having fun collecting flowers for her mum. She was heading deeper and deeper into the woods. Do you know what woods are? Another word for woods might be the forest or the bush, where there are lots of trees. You see, these are the woods, and there is Goldilocks. She found a cottage with a beautiful garden. I want to pick those flowers, said Goldilocks. I'll see if anyone is home. Do you know what a cottage is? A cottage is like a small house. This is a cottage. What would you do if you visited someone and wanted to see if they were home? Would you knock on the door? Hello, she called. Is anybody home? But there was no reply. On the table were 3 steaming bowls. One big bowl, one medium-sized bowl, and one small bowl. Porridge, said Goldilocks. I'm starving. Who do you think owns the bowls? Remember, our story has 3 bears, and there are also 3 bowls. Do you think they belong to the bears? I wonder what Goldilocks will do now. She's very hungry. Do you think she might eat the porridge? Goldilocks took a spoonful from the big bowl. Ouch! She cried. It was far too hot. Then she tried the middle bowl. Yuck! It was far too cold. Oh, we have opposites, hot and cold. The small bowl, however, was just right, and Goldilocks ate the lot. With a nice full tummy, she wandered into the next room. In front of the warm, glowing fire were 3 chairs. One big chair, one medium-sized chair, and one small chair. This chair is the biggest of them all. This one is smaller. This one is the smallest of them all. First, Goldilocks climbed onto the big chair, but it was too hard. Then she climbed onto the medium-sized chair, but it was just too soft. The little chair, however, felt just right. Goldilocks was leaning back when... What do you think might happen if you lean back on your chair? Oh, I hope Goldilocks is all right. Uh-oh! Look at Goldilocks. Snap! The legs broke and she fell onto the floor. Ouch! She cried. In the bedroom were 3 beds. One big bed, one medium-sized bed, and one small beds. She climbed up onto the big bed, but it was too lumpy. Then she tried the medium-sized bed, which was too springy. The small bed, however, felt just right, and soon she was fast asleep. Do you think Goldilocks should really be inside this house, eating porridge, sitting on chairs, sleeping in beds? Not really. Just then the three bears came home. After tripping over a basket, Father Bear noticed the table. What basket did Father Bear trip over? How did a basket get there? Oh, I remember. Goldilocks was picking flowers and putting them in the basket. She must have left it on the floor, and Father Bear didn't know it was there, so he tripped over it. "Someone's been eating my porridge," he said in a loud, gruff voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge," echoed Mother Bear in a medium voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge," cried Baby Bear in a small voice, "and they've eaten it all up." How do you think Baby Bear feels? Do you think he would feel sad? Upset? Maybe a little annoyed? Holding hands, they crept into the living room. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," said Father Bear in a loud, gruff voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," echoed Mother Bear in a medium voice. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," cried Baby Bear in a small voice. "And look, they've broken it." He burst into tears. Poor Baby Bear. Now they were very worried. Quietly they tiptoed up the stairs into the bedroom. Can you be a bear and stand on your tiptoes and tiptoe quietly across the room? Tiptoe, tiptoe. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," said Father Bear in a loud, gruff voice. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," echoed Mother Bear in a medium voice. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," wailed Baby Bear in a far from small voice. "And look!" Wailed. Do you know what wailed means? Wailed is another word for cried. He wailed. He cried. He's a bit upset that somebody is in his bed. The noise woke Goldilocks up, and she screamed. While the bears were recovering from the shock, Goldilocks leapt out of bed, ran down the stairs, grabbed her empty basket and fled. There she is going out the door. Fled. Fled means that she ran away very fast. Would you run away very fast if 3 bears were watching you sleep? I bet she got a fright when she woke up. But I think the bears might have been a bit frightened to see someone in their house as well. Hope you enjoyed the story. Perhaps you've got a copy of this story at your house, or you could look one up on YouTube. It's a very popular story and it's been told a lot of times. Enjoy! Bye!